In this video, we're going to discuss how to add new sessions to your schedule and how to code your data. As you can see, we're currently in the scheduled table under the program leader view, and some data has already been imported for us. We inputted this just before starting this video. We're going to go ahead and add another session. We'll call this pneumothorax. And maybe we know this is going to also be on January 1st, and it will be at 9:30 a.m. We'll go ahead and change this to January 1st at 10 a.m., half an hour session. Okay. So we have our times added here. We want to update our location. If we know the location will be the same throughout, we can go ahead and drag and fill. If we learn at a later time that we need this to be a different room, we can just go ahead and change that. We'll want to designate what type of session this is. And there are multiple options here. If the option you're looking for is not available, we can add that for you. And let's just say that we know this is going to be a lecture, cervical spine injuries. Perhaps that is going to be a small group discussion, and maybe pneumothorax is going to be a simulation lab. Other options range from journal clubs, flipped classroom, M&M, grand rounds, and these can also be added or modified to suit your program needs. Moving over, we see an ABEM model subcategory field. For our session on ICH in the anticoagulated patient, we may want to add more than one subcategory. So we'll go ahead and say head trauma, and perhaps we'll also want to say hemostatic disorders. If at any point you want to scroll through your options, you can do so. You can also see a full list of all the ABEM model subcategories in the ABEM model subcategory table. Moving forward, we'll go ahead and code these as neck trauma, this may be partly that, and then also chest trauma. And perhaps we know that Dr. Demo, who's coming to talk about pneumonia, is a pediatrician, and this is going to be a pediatric focused lecture. If you want to update that over here, you can. You don't have to. And then we'll say we want to add additional presenters. We have the option to select from our list. These are the pre-populated residents and attendings we have told the template about so far. And we can go ahead and select Dr. Trauma. But perhaps there's another physician who's coming to speak who's not yet in our people table. We can go ahead and just add Dr. Awesome. There's no matching records, so we're going to go ahead and add a new record named Dr. Awesome. And when we do that, on the People tab, note that now we have a record for Dr. Awesome. Going back to the scheduled, We'll go ahead and drag and fill. And now we have coded our data with our title, our times, location, type, subcategory, peds, not peds, and our presenters.